Alright, Shalom. I'm the brother to see it. Coming back with another video. But before I set off, I would like to give all praises and the highest honor to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Makakodash. I want to give double honor to my elder apostles and teachers of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the sincere Akim across this world, who are spreading this knowledge and truth and sincerity. And shalom to the few sincere brothers and sisters out there who are also listening, and may the election be upon your households. Khan shalom. So as y'all know, there's a lot of things going on right now concerning prophecies, okay, and concerning the war, the situation, for example, in Iran, okay, with Donald Trump sending all those military forces over there, like the biggest military ship, if I'm correct, he's sending over there. And Iran said that if U.S. strikes, they will strike back, with ballistic missiles. Okay? And that can have consequences for the economy also. Now, we're living in some times where, whether you like it or not, war is gonna come, man. Okay? War is inevitable. World War III. Okay? So, let me read this here, man. Revelation chapter 9, verse 12. One woe is past. One woe. A woe means a great lamentation, great sorrow. Okay, and great destruction. Now, what was that great destruction? World War I. Okay, that's why it says one woe is past. And behold, there come two woes more hereafter. So 2 world wars would come hereafter, man. Now, when we jump to Revelation 11, verse 14, it says, the second woe is past. And behold, the third woe cometh quickly. So World War II is past, and the Third World War will come quickly. Okay? Now the Second World War was from 1940 until 1945, if I'm correct. So from 1945 until right now, it's being described as quickly. Okay? The third will come quickly. Even though it takes 55 plus 20, 57 plus 6, 81, even though it's 81 years ago, the World War II, we still see around us happening. We still see around us that World War III is already happening, man. But it's just not reaching its climax yet. Where America, known as Babylon the Great, is going to be totally destroyed by nuclear fire. All right? And eventually NATO is also going to point their weapons against America. And you can already feel the cracks happening between the NATO, okay, European nations, NATO, and America. Okay, look at what Donald Trump, for example, did in Greenland. Okay, so Revelation 17, verse 16. And the 10 horns. Who are the 10 horns? Those are the European nations. Okay, the European Union, which first consisted of 10 nations because, let me think, it was Spain and Portugal were one, and England and Ireland were one. Okay, so originally there were 10. It says, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore. Now, who's the biggest whore concerning country and everything, man? Okay, who's acting like the biggest hoe? It's America. Okay, so the European nations are gonna hate America, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. So they are gonna burn America. How will they do that? With nuclear fire, man. Intercontinental ballistic missiles. Missiles that are able to go from continent to continent. Okay, from the continent Europe to the continent America. Okay, and of course you also have Russia that's gonna launch their missiles against America, man. Okay, now in the land of Israel, is also gonna be destroyed. The only difference is that the land of Israel will be built back together because it will be built back again. I mean, Salakia. Because that's where our kingdom is going to be. But in the land of America, nobody's going to live there anymore, man. It's going to be desolate. Okay? Only doleful creature, desert creatures will live there, but no humans will inhabit the land anymore. So let's read in Isaiah chapter 13. Let me see. Let me start at verse 14. Let me start at verse 13. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of her place. Okay, that's how much damage these missiles will be in the earthquakes. Okay, we're gonna give so much bombs being dropped that the whole earth is gonna shake to and fro like a drunkard, like the scripture also says. In the wrath of the Lord of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger. And it shall be as the chased roe, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. They shall every man turn to his own people, and flee every one into his own land. Because now you have all types of people living in one land like America, you know. You have Chinese people there, Arabians, you have our people over there, you have so-called white people, which are Edomites. But eventually all these people from India, from China, what else, man, they're gonna flee to their own country because they realize, like, hey, man, you know, is not what is supposed to be here in this country anymore. Let's go to our own country. Okay? Everyone that is found shall be thrust through, and everyone that is joined unto them shall fall by the sword. Okay, the weapon. The modern day sword is weapons. Their children also shall be dashed to pieces before their eyes. Their houses shall be spoiled, and their wives ravished. Okay? You could say raped, you know? Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them. Who are the Medes? Those are the Russians. Okay, Russia. Which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. Meaning, you cannot bribe them with silver, with gold, with money. Okay, they will fuck America up. Okay, you cannot buy them off. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces. Since when does a normal bow and arrow dash somebody to pieces? This is talking about a different bow. This is the nuclear missile. That ICBM, that intercontinental ballistic missile that Russia is going to launch at America. Okay? And they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. So these bombs, okay, they don't have feelings. They don't care if you are young, old, small, or great. They will kill you, man. They will come for you, the bombs, you know. And Babylon, which is America, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when Yahweh overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. You see? It shall never be inhabited. That's the point. Neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. So no one in the kingdom is going to live in the landmass of America anymore. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there. So the Arabian people, they are not going to have shops over there and not going to have their tents over there. So they are also not going to be there, you know. Showing you again, nobody's going to be there. Because these Arabians often have their tents where they sleep, or they often have their shops where they sell things, you know, in different countries. Like restaurants, whatever, man. You know, you name it. Salakia. So, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there, but wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures, and owls shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there. And the wild beasts of the islands shall cry in their desolate houses, and dragons in their pleasant palaces. And her time is near to come, and her days shall not be prolonged. Okay, only animals who live in the land of America, and America time is up. Their time is finished, okay? Judgment will come. So with that, keep your eyes open. God willing was edifying. I just wanted to speak a bit about prophecy concerning World War III. So with that, I want to give all praises and the highest honor to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Makakadash. I want to give double honor to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, Peace and salutation to the hopeful elect and to the sincere brothers and sisters out there who also listen in truth and sincerity. Now let me close it off with this scripture. Cleansed. Because I said the land of Israel will also be destroyed, but it will be built back again because it's our kingdom. Why will it be destroyed? Well, all the bloodshed and all the things that happened there and the wickedness, it needs to be purified again, with fire and brimstone, okay, cleansed. Numbers 35:33. So shall ye not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. So who shed our blood? Esau, Edom, the so-called white men. They killed our people day in, day out. So the land has to be cleansed with their blood being spilled. Okay? Now, that's what we have. That's what we are waiting for. So with that, I'm going to say shalom.